ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're underway at Hard Rock. Eskridge to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Let's take over first and 10. At their own
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Straight to the air they go. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing.
Yeah, I told you to do the hot route, man.
Ball's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Oh, good.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go now. Back to 60. Back to 60.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. And nearly intercepted.
Let's go to
That
that.
trick play almost ended in disaster.
He did.
brings up a third
That's what I want.
and 10 yards to go.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
18 rebel. 18 rebel.
They'll try and throw it here. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. This is caught inside the 50.
That's what I told him.
They rip up a huge chunk of field as the
Nigga
down
ball.
reset.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, dude, I love that.
First down from the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket.
Oh my God.
Interception.
He took
Goes
that.
out of bounds as every
Oh my God. Darn it, right?
Well, that play went for
You
negative
gotta be
yards
kidding
anyway,
me,
so
man. You
no
took
need for them
that
to accept
shit.
that penalty. Here's the give to Irving. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That run right there, that kind of feels like you missed opportunity defensively. Got him backed up, and you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
Once again, Irving. He makes the
He went through the
25.
wrong. What the hell?
Sideline past the 45. The 30.
Where am I at?
Gets the 10. Push for the end zone.
Where am I at?
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
This is some bullshit, boy.
The Buccaneers drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead.
Everybody just get up on the play, man.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Eskridge on the return. He's brought down just inside the
Why is
25.
Eskridge always getting all the kicks, man?
On the return, the Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Looking for a throw here. Escapes the pocket. And it doesn't fall into the breadbasket. Incomplete pass.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Oh, you
Gets his
kidding me?
hands on it. It's incomplete.
How the hell that
Crossed the
happened?
quarterback the whole way. Got his paw in the passing lane. That's going to bring up fourth down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Starts his return from the 23. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Play action. Here's Mayfield. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 15 yards on the pickup
Fuck, it took
there.
him so long.
And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw here. Mayfield. Buying some time. Oh, he was on the move. So was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Putting a receiver in motion. Trying again, following the set. This ball's cut by Palmer. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. Third down coming. Baker now from the gun. Defender
Good hit.
the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Bucks getting set up to punt now on fourth down. On comes Riley Dixon. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Fields this at the 19. And he's brought down before the return gets far. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side.
Come on, Fulton. Turn it up, nigga.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Come on.
From midfield now.
Oh, shit, that's a pick.
He's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again.
Damn, what you
It's
saying?
Antoine Winfield Jr.
Well, that's now two
That's
games that
me.
they've got
That's
in
the
here.
stuff
Picks in this
that's
game, and he's got to be careful. But you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got two in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Oh, put some heat on this deep.
Oh, this nigga did a glitch on me. Oh, he did the glitch. Oh, we glitching down.
Touchdown. The Buccaneers parlay
Okay,
the
he
interception
glitching
into
down.
points.
I like that. He doing the
Evans with
glitch.
the touchdown.
I like that,
McLaughlin
CC.
attack on the extra
He
point.
bumped my receiver, then go catch it.
The point after
I
splits the
like
upright.
that.
And the Buccaneers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tape, and he's ready to send this flying.
You saw that glitch again? Mm-hmm.
Eskridge on the return. That's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Getting out to his left. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. That pushes them back. Third down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Drive in dire straits. It's third and 9. Running with Achane out of the gun. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stay next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs like Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Beat him bad.
Big play drive.
That slow ass thing got me.
Second down coming up.
That was a
Oh,
situation
shit,
where I
bro.
think the previous drive really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
And time runs out before they get the snap on. That's the end of one. Our score, 14-0. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2.
What the
It's
fuck I
Dolphin
call?
football as we begin.
What the fuck
They
is
have
going
second
on?
down behind the sticks.
I ain't call that
Offense
play.
at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. They're
What
down to
the
their
hell?
final one in this half.
Michigan is on the fritz, boy. I ain't call that play.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
Let's go now. Hey, track the 60.
Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
Trying to find Jalen Waddle, and now they're staring at fourth and long.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
And some textbook work covering that part. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Shotgun handoff to Irving. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Finds room over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10, it's Mayfield. For big yards on the right side. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain. Irving here from the gun. Have him gain up about a handful there. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. From the 21. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Yards to go.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Calls it up to 7. And he goes out. Bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Lucky Irving. 1st and goal, Tampa Bay.
Yeah, nigga don't get 2 feet in. Come on.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. And they will score.
What the hell's that nigga? That nigga wide open now. What the fuck?
Buccaneers take a 20-zip
Shit, we gonna be
lead.
one of them to playoffs like this, bro. I don't understand why niggas ain't
McLaughlin
going to
attack on
that
the extra point. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Buccaneers stretch their lead to 21. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. A pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll start the drive with a chance. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, if you give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Hurt. 60 Eagles. Cup 19. Track to 60.
Back to throw now. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
On who?
Mayfield to throw. Taking a deep shot here. That's complete inside.
Oh, yeah, man. We in our ass beat 28-0, bro. We was bad.
Touchdown. The Buccaneers were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers continue piling onto this lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He fields it from the 8. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of this shotgun, a gift to A.J. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins with a long ways to go for a score. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ready, ready.
They'll stick with A.J. And into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Ready.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That one gains 7. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that can tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought in their defensive minds that the QB can run at any time.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Working quickly here.
Yards on the play. That's good for another Miami Dolphins.
To the air now on 1st and 10.
This nigga bad pass again.
Benjamin Morrison comes up with it. And the Buccaneers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup.
Oh my God, then you dropped the pick.
Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
What the
Very
hell?
fortunate that didn't go as a turnover, and it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. That one's cut along the left sideline. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
There are times quarterbacks got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Locked his one deep downfield. And again, an interception is
trying to
dropped.
cheat.
Nigga
trying to
cheat.
And
again,
yeah, I don't have to worry about that, Anderson.
3rd down.
Oh, that was such an
Like,
opportunity.
like he
lost.
takes his receiver and
They were
bumps your
looking for a
receiver and
way
catches
out
it.
without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Baker throwing again. He's trying to go deep again. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And this one is kicked up towards the clouds. return brings us to the end of our first 2 quarters of play. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. The coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
180. Stop.
On the give, this is Irving. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he'll pick up
black
enough
man
to move the
front.
chains.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
And the Buccaneer first down.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Irving on the inside give. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Is Darian Porter in on the stop.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
6. 180. Hurry.
They motion the tight end over. Play fake, it's Mayfield. Headed out right. Into the hands of Cole. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Run.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Thought for a second he might have had the first, but still a little bit of work to do here on 2nd down.
180. Alert. Watch out.
Mayfield now off the play action. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball. 3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks instead. Well, the defense is energized with that stop.
A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down. They'll run for it with White. They blow this play up. They're humbled and sent off the field here with a loss of yards and a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Go street. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll come out throwing. That's a heater guilty. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins start their second half with some needed points. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins cut the lead by a quarter. Down out of 21. Sanders all set to send it away. Starting from the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Handoff headed right, Irving. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. From the 38. Got a man, Palmer has it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. From the gun, Mayfield. Made the throw as he was getting hit block, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 2nd and 10, Mayfield again. Fits it through the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Throwing again, it's Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball
really trying to
knocks it free, incomplete. LeBron, this substantial deficit sure hasn't honed the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know.
Oh my God, I'm pressing triangles, nigga ain't jumping, man. It's getting trash, man.
Lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
How the hell is my nigga gonna be into the spot and I'm pressing triangle and the nigga don't? Man.
The kick is good, and we're gonna have some extra yardage added to the kickoff.
Well, it's 35-7 his way, but I'm just saying, like, he been playing some bullshit passes and my niggas ain't reacting. I'm beating him to the spot, and this nigga just warping and jumping, man.
And he's ready to send this flying. Eskridge on the return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Dolphins who have the ball, hoping they can flip the script because this game has been a nightmare for them so far. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
I didn't pick this play. What the fuck?
Here's a chain up the middle. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as
How the hell is this game is picking plays for me? I didn't pick that play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down the RPOs. Coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, Brad. 60 Eagles. 6 Warriors. 17.
Dropping back to throw. Completed to his running back. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
If it's number...
To throw here on 1st down. Downfield, this finds Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
Yeah, you go too.
Sanders all set to send
They
it away.
can't run between tackles like that, man. You turn yellow too quick, man.
Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
I like A-Chain a lot, but it might be time. It might be time.
Ducks to the line. 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. 1st down. Here's Baker. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Mayfield now from the gun. He puts everything behind this one.
Give me that, nigga.
First real mistake. That's
That's what
intercepted.
bitch ass get from
Picked
shooting.
off by
This
Darian
one.
Porter. And the Dolphins get it back on his 6th
Yeah,
interception
which
of
I
the
did.
season. Well, I know I don't need to tell
Yeah.
you, partner, but
Yeah,
if you're
this
going to
way.
try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they
Damn it,
And
Pitts!
this one's dropped for
Shit,
a
nigga.
nice game. That throw was looking
Fuck.
Kyle Pitts. So 2nd down
Kid
coming
can't
up.
catch a fucking
And
cold,
with how
man.
hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneers.
No, that's a receiver.
2nd and 10 now. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
You might be playing receiver,
23
but I
yards
don't
to
know
move
yet.
those
It
chains.
depends on what we're doing to
I'll say
draft.
this, Kate, this
Let
quarterback's
me see a
got
couple
some courage
patterns in
right
there.
there. He throws
We're
it into
looking
double
at.
coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. I like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
One receiver with the top one, but he ain't gonna beat him. I already know he ain't gonna beat him.
Yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 17-yard line.
From the 17. still all the way down to the 6.
This draft, this is a weak ass draft.
First and goal to figure out.
This draft is weak as shit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Left side, pulled in by Pittman.
This nigga. Come on, nigga.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way.
I want to line.
And they're going to be in a good spot.
I want to line. I will have fun.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. They broke out the design, run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it here. Because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got.
They got some offensive linemen, and they got some defensive linemen in the draft.
To go run it in 4-6, a defensive nightmare, an offensive.
It's like whenever you do like a league, like his league always got the worst draft classes, man. To start that off. But if you do an offline, boy, everything's beautiful.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
What? Damn, nigga, pick it up. Now he don't. He should be ass, bro. It's just like never fails. Like it's never no like special niggas in the draft.
And move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly off the bounds.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no game. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Baker out of the pistol. Down the field. Evans has it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
But you won't see him in the first round. D'Lo winning his division, I think.
The give now to White. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. They'll get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout. So the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, you have a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Now it's Irving. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, it's a give to White. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Buccaneers nearing their 15th win this season. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Play action. Here's Mayfield. He sends this one to the end zone.
Oh my God. This ain't caught some bullshit on my boy, man.
So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth. And they want to take one more look.
That nigga caught it.
Wow, just fantastic
work
there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Check. Cougar 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
Throwing it to start this drive. Hits his running back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Gotta hurry this to the line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 30-yard line.
Second and 3. Chased out to his right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him.
What the hell is that?
Big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
Come on. Hey. Cowboy 80, go.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass.
Yeah, what's up, nigga?
Ball with that double pass. It ends in a touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins get it back to a 14-point game. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Bucs are able to get to this kick, and now they're just a few moments from victory. Well, even with that kick, wasn't much chance of pulling off the late comeback. And now that they've failed to recover, partner, I think we can take the fork out and you know where to put it.
Yeah, they went out swinging. They did everything that they could do, but it just shows you in the NFL, premium for possessions. And when you stall out early and you dig yourself this kind of hole, awfully hard to come back and win.
Oh, man, he did it right back to me. Ain't that a bit? How did you get burned? I know you did it back to me.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers stretch their lead to 21. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10.
60 Vikings, 79 Broncos, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Back now, pressure on its way. Comes down the field, it's Pitts. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass game, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Now, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
7 Pirates, Warriors, 70s.
Throwing from the gun. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they face second down.
Panther 11. Let's go. 3. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Pass play now. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And
Ah!
this had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold
Fuck.
on. Third down coming up. All right, one more snap to play here.
Rig. 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
One final shot here. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left. So positive notes at the very end in this loss. The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. They can make the loss 1 point closer at least. And that one is through, so take a final point shot for what's still a pretty big lead as this game comes to a close. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. Well, everyone's been wondering, Brock, will this be the week? Is this going to be the week that the streak ends? Well, nope, chain another one on as the rest of the league keeps wondering, will these guys ever lose again?
Yeah, they're the team that everyone wants that shot at, right?
Yeah.
A chance to snap the streak, but then no one's been able to truly stand in front of. It's going to take a special type of performance, 60 minutes plus, from a special team to finally hand these guys an L.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners, as we say so long from Miami.
You know we lost. She had a good game, Pitts. That's good for the future.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the